call this race week, day 0. We are heading to Noble this morning. I'm getting fuel, so got my nice gloves on. Getting fuel this morning. We're heading to Noble to park. We're going to go ahead and get everything unloaded. And the race actually doesn't start until tomorrow, but they're showing our house, so we pretty much have to get out anyway, so might as well go ahead and get a head start, get to the racetrack, and that way we actually don't have to get up super early in the morning to get there at 7 to tech. We can just pretty much roll out of the trailer and go. So just filled up, and we'll open the trailer up, check, make sure everything looks good. Krista's over there filling up Clyde. She's got the Raceweek trailer in the back of it, and yeah, we'll get on the road. Well, we're at the QT in Waxahachie, headed to Noble. You excited?
I mean, I'm just ready to get there. I don't really want to drive, but
yeah. She's driving Clyde over here. We got the Raceweek trailer loaded up. We got a bag full of goodies, some breakfast pizza. I don't know what the world's coming to because they didn't have Dr. Pepper or Orange Mountain Dew, so had to get the old Big Red. But Clyde's over here looking like those guys that forget to put the front lift or the back lift kit on their truck, just put the front on because the Raceweek trailer. Yeah, the Carolina squat, I think is what they call that.
Oh no.
Uh-oh, taquitos fell out of the bag. But fixing to get on the road. Good to go. Trailer loaded down. Old truck squatting. 350,000 miles strong on that unit there. We got the big rig over here. I'm gonna put my goodies in the truck. We'll pop the door open, check, make sure everything looks good in there, and get back on the road here. Didn't get a chance to wash anything. Trailer and truck are pretty dirty. I was actually kicking grass off of the wheels on the other. Oh, there's some right there. Look at there. Yeah, that's nice. I guess that's what happens whenever you have a trailer and you don't move it for months at a time. Get in here and make sure the old trailer's still standing. Wing doesn't look like it's contacted the counter yet. Straps are good there. Those are good. Car's not on the roof yet. Strap. Scooter's there. I'm normally a little bit more organized than this, but you know, we pretty much don't have time to do anything, so get this deal locked back up. I'm gonna see what this QT breakfast pizza is all about, and we're just gonna cruise to Noble. So just a little pet peeve. I'm not sure how many other people out there are like me and, you know, pretty much hate people and how they are. But one thing that absolutely kills me is this guy. Right there. Save money, live better, Walmart. Well, apparently, Walmart 18-wheelers do not come equipped with cruise control because this guy blows past us, gets in front of me, slows down. Blows past us, gets in front of me, slows down. Every time. See? Cruise control. Right there. Boom. 70. We're just rolling along. Everything's great. That guy right there, just a second ago, passed him. Just like he's sitting still. Cruise control. Right? Then he comes blowing past us, now he's pulling away from me. So, time number 3. So, public service announcement, use your cruise control. Had a little bit of a discovery this morning after we'd already gone through Dallas, which was a chore, especially with this trailer. We went to Summit yesterday on our much needed day of just nothing really, and bought a whole bunch of spare parts. I mentioned in the other video that we were going to carry spare water pumps, spare coil, and all that good stuff. Yeah, bought that, bought a fuel pump, bought all of it. And we left it in the trunk of the car that is parked in our garage at our house And sorry, we had to stop the video for a second. I was getting a little flustered because a Walmart guy, which I just, previously spoke about there, he cut somebody off, then cut somebody else off, and I really don't know what inspired his NASCAR evasive maneuvers, but either way, we just did that. So we're cruising through Ardmore and should be rolling into Thunder Valley. I guess it's about an hour. The GPS said we'd be there right before noon, so we are headed that way. I talked to my dad a little bit ago, and he was loading everything up on his tow truck, and he's going to be bringing that. I'm having to change lanes because we're fixing to pass Walmart guy again. So anyway, he should be on the way here in a little bit, and we'll have to use his tow truck to unload the Raceweek trailer out of the back of the brown truck. I'm not really sure that I want to do what we did the other day in public to get it unloaded. So anyway, we will get past this Walmart guy for the 9th time and get over, and I'll turn this thing back on when we get to Noble. Well, here we are, rolling into Thunder Valley Raceway Park in Noble, and looks like there's actually a decent amount of people already here. Stop sign, we're going to call that a suggestion, and we'll roll on through here. Krista and Clyde still back there. Looks like the Raceweek trailer is still in the bed of the truck, so that's a good sign. Alright, so here we are. Thunder Valley Raceway Park. Get in here and get parked. Looks like all these guys are fighting over concrete. And we're gonna act like the normal peon superclass racers we are, and we're gonna go park out in the grass because we're not about that concrete life. So we're gonna do that, and once we get out here and get parked and stuff, I'll probably hop back on here and we'll go from there. So we're parked out here in Super Comp pit area. They're gonna put us in some kind of impound deal, so I want to make it pretty easy to get in and out of. So just parked here, and see all those people in the concrete. There's a couple other trailers out here. So we made it. How's your drive?
It was fine. Me and old Clyde jamming the whole way here.
Yeah, well, it made it, so that's good.
Yeah.
We don't know how many miles it's been since we changed oil in this thing. Again, earlier, I think I mentioned it has like 350,000 miles on it. So, original engine, and it's all good. It's got stabilizer in it. The trailer moved a little bit. No big deal. So, we're here, fixing to get the Chevette out and get some stuff unloaded. We got a little bit of work to do. The trailer hasn't really been touched or moved or done anything with since the Tulsa Divisional, which was like May, maybe June. We got to change oil in the generator and stuff like that before we fire it up and get ready to stay in it. But talked to my dad a little bit ago. He's in Fort Worth, so he is on the way, and he even brought a complete spare rear end for his S10. Oh, not like axles and a carrier, but like he went
the whole rear end.
He got the whole rear end out of that Blazer and brought it. So
ruining my Blazer.
Bunch of kids riding around on a golf cart.
I cut some people off a couple times so you could get over.
I know, I saw that. That was nice of you. Did you notice the Walmart truck guy in Ardmore?
Yeah, the one that we about ran over, and then he decided he was going to go fast and went back around us.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He was a nice guy.
Yeah.
I made comment about that actually in a video.
Did you?
Yeah. So, anyway, we'll get unloaded.
Well, what are we doing?
Well, this is a combination of being fat and lazy and it not working together. I gotta change oil in this generator. But it's a process to unload this deal. And I thought, well, you know, you got so big of a gap here, and I'm so big, I think I can fit. I mean, I'm here. We're in the gap. There ain't a whole lot of movement going on.
Well,
I'm gonna need some assistance on this situation here.
uh-huh.
You want to grab that drain pan and put it under the generator, and I'll open it up. Well, I got the Chevette out, unloaded. Got it all decaled up. Stickers ended up a little bigger than I kind of wanted them to end up being, but they worked out. People will see for miles. So, got Wayne Pratt Racing Engines, and my dad's place, John's Auto Service. Got those displayed for everybody to see. And then Mickey Thompson down here, which they've helped us out for the last few years with the actual, I guess, race car stuff, running Super Street and stock and Super Comp and all that good stuff. And they actually, Jeff at Mickey Thompson helped us out a pretty good deal on these. They're 235 Mickey Thompson HE Street SS, the actual street radio. It's a 235 6015, which a little baby tire that everybody was on national back order. Nobody could get, no matter who I called, and I got a hold of the guys at Mickey Thompson, and what do we have them in 2 days?
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
Yeah, so they done us a solid on that deal and helped us out quite a bit. So we got those mounted up, Mickey Thompson on the front, and yeah, got the little Bubbas on the dragster. So Mickey Thompson for everybody. And just a minute ago we were changing oil in the generator there, and realized
We don't have enough oil to change the oil that we've already drained out of the generator. So now we have to go buy oil. And then we also realized we forgot Rain-X for the car because we don't have windshield wipers. So we got to go get some Rain-X in case it rains.
Yeah, we got no windshield wipers. We do have full send Lynn. Hashtag shoe buddy, hashtag motion raceworks, but we don't have any wipers. We actually have plenty of dirt too. That might help with the rain, but we got to get this thing cleaned up. We were going to do it before we load it up, and that just didn't happen. And we got to go get oil for the generator now that we have realized we don't have any. You can see I got 3 filters over there. We're ready to change oil, but we're just not ready to put any back in it. So
yeah.
And I successfully have gotten this far without getting this thing down. So we're doing good. So we, we were needing oil for the generator.
Didn't get oil.
Well, my dad's coming. And I was like, well, we'll just run to the gas station up here. Everybody's got 1540 oil. Now we had 1030, 1040, no 1540 for the generator. So stopped at the old Dollar General next door. Nice people. Great conversation, got some drinks.
And ice cream.
Yeah, we got the important stuff, got the ice cream, but no oil. So we were coming in and I seen something and I said, you know what? I think that's another genius idea. So here we go. Old Clyde, bumper on the ground. I don't know if we'll be able to get out. It's gonna be like that movie Twister, where they're driving in that trench. They can't get out.
Yeah.
That might be us here in a minute, but we're gonna try to get this dude out here in a second. Another success. Yep, still sitting around here waiting on old Peepaw.
Still have no generator oil.
No air conditioner.
No food.
I mean, for that matter, no TV. So, all that living quarters, no power.
Useless.
And look who it is. 6 hours to make a 3-hour drive. you can count on John's Auto Service. Looky there.
That's how better you get.
Now we can change oil. So Dad showed up with the old Sonoma here. Got him some decals on, put all that together. Going for the old patina look. It's got some rust looking type whatever. That's kind of interesting. That's his idea of spare parts. We've got an entire differential out of an S10 Blazer. So that's going to be fun, loading and unloading that out of the back of this bad unit every day. It's a pretty neat little truck he just picked up not too long ago. He just put the cow track set up under it. Still got a 10 bolt with a mini spool. It's got a 5.3 liter 243 heads on it. I think it's a Summit Stage 4 cam. Neil Elliott at the car shop in Temple tuned it, and I've got HP tuners with us. We're gonna see if we need to do some tweaking on it as we go. He's got the Mickey Thompson drag radials on that deal too. Actually, those are the wheels and tires and stuff that used to be on my Camaro. So Raceweek people drove up, had to go talk to them, but that's what he's driving. It might be 12.0, might be 13.0, we're not real sure. Kind of same boat with that situation, but Parker's trailer there needs a license plate, so we're going to meet up with him in I don't know, somewhere in Oklahoma to pick up his Oklahoma license plate to put on his Raceweek trailer, and we're going to grab something to eat.
Yeah, because we're hungry.
So we got Clyde unloaded, and we're going to load up and go. Sitting there in this parking lot, see these hillbillies go one way, then all of a sudden here comes the hillbillies back the other way.
Oh yeah, that's the hillbillies.
That's the hillbillies.
You got the money?
You got the money?
We're poor.
I got the product.
I don't have no money. I got like $7 cash.
Will that do?
I mean, it was $15, but I guess 7 will work.
We're gonna get his tags.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Stuff in our face.
We're at Kendall's, and I guess this is Noble.
Technically.
Yep. And we're eating fried chicken and chicken fried steak. How is it?
I mean, it's pretty good. It's big.
How's yours?
Amazing.
Amazing. So we're almost ready. We got the hitch on the Chevette. We got the tongue raised up and everything on there, but you know, we didn't do anything with safety chains until today. So we bought some safety chains, but they were really, really, really long. And I brought a grinder with a cutoff wheel on it, and forgot the nut that holds the blades on. So we got this bad unit at O'Reilly's for $7.99, and got this guy from Cleveland to sit here and rig that deal up and saw on it. And we got this supervisor over here. So we're gonna get this cut off and
We're through
one side.
Oh, we ain't cutting both sides.
How you gonna get it out?
Worst case, you're gonna get me a crescent wrench.
I don't think this is OSHA approved.
Oh, that's pretty slick trying to bend it over there.
Yeah. It's one of those things when you get a lazy guy in charge. But he ain't gonna work that hard.
got everything unloaded, somewhat ready. Still got little bits to do to the Chevette tomorrow. I'm gonna dump all the pump gas out of it. We're gonna put the race gas in it and mess with the timing a little bit. I've messed with the carburetor a little bit when we got here. I feel like it might be a little bit better when we street drive, even though I left all of the parts that I was actually going to put on it in our garage at home. So probably swing by and pick that stuff up I guess Monday whenever we're back in that area. So if whatever I did today doesn't work, we can always change it then. Got Dad's truck unloaded and played with it a little bit. We found a couple things that were kind of wrong with it and got that hopefully fixed. It definitely seems like we did better. I don't know if you can see. So it's got the 243 heads and stuff on it. It's got a Summit cam and it's got an FTI 2800 converter with a 4L60 and 373 gears. So actually I don't even know if it's got 373 gears. It may be maybe 342s. I can't remember. Ran out of time on that deal. But either way, got the Raceweek trailer. There's the end result on the safety chains. Got those done. We got our padlock situation all figured out. Got the cable on the wheels and got that all locked down. So I think we're good. Check the lights and everything, horn, all that good stuff. Just our normal past tech kind of stuff. We checked all that tonight. All that's good, and so just kind of tinkered around with stuff. There's steadily trailers rolling in, and then there's always a bunch of people that are going to show up, you know, the day of. So there'll probably be quite a few that roll in tomorrow. But been seeing on Instagram and Facebook and stuff, a lot of people are on their way. So I think we've got ourselves about as ready as can be, and we'll be up bright and early in the morning. And tech I think starts at 8, so we're going to try to get teched in early, beat the crowd maybe, and get all teched in, and then we'll have until 2 o'clock I think is when the driver's meeting is. 3 o'clock is when the track goes hot, and you've got to have your tow rig in impound by 3 o'clock tomorrow is what I've heard. So we'll have to get the enclosed all packed up and put wherever they're doing this impound situation, get all that pulled up, and after we get that deal locked up, this will be our lifeline I guess for the next 5 days. So pretty excited about it. The more cool stuff we see driving by, the more excited we kind of are about this deal. There's a whole bunch of really cool stuff that's kind of showed up and driven by, so kind of makes it a little bit more exciting. But anyway, I think that's probably the end of race week day 0, and we'll start race week day 1 in the morning when we go to tech. Catch you tomorrow.